After I him up December 14th, it's gonna get ugly. I don't know if he's faking like he don't understand English, but after December 14th, he's gonna speak English, and the fight.
Adrian the Problem. Broner was not just a boxer. He was a performance, a brand, a carefully constructed character who had decided, before anyone else could, that he was going to be the next face of American boxing. He had won world titles in multiple weight classes. He was undefeated, and he moved through the sport the way a man moves through a room when he believes it already belongs to him. Loud, dismissive, and absolutely convinced that the future had already been written.
Rounds. From before the fight, when he was brought the pink glove,
tire Broner out by taking punches.
Adrien Broner closed the show in front of his hometown.
3-0, 30-27, Adrien.
They called him the Little Mayweather, not just because of the shoulder roll, not just because of the money talk, because of the way he had decided, in public and on camera, that boxing already belonged to him. Every boxer wants to be where I am right now. Broner told anyone who would listen, I am the person who is going to take over boxing. He came into the Maidana fight holding a perfect 27-0 record. He had his team, his promoters, his management structure built in the image of the Mayweather model. Careful matchmaking, growing stardom, a path to the biggest paydays in the sport. All he had to do was take care of Marcos Maidana. And he had already decided that Maidana was not a real threat. He was just another character in the show.
After I him up December 14th, it's gonna get ugly. I don't know if he's faking like he don't understand English, but after December 14th, he's gonna speak English, and the fight.
Marcos Maidana was from Margarita, Santa Fe, Argentina. His father was a Gaucho, a man who woke in the middle of the night to ride a horse for a living. He had an 86-fight amateur career. He had turned professional and won his first 18 fights, 17 of them by knockout. He had fought for world titles, lost on controversial decisions, come back, rebuilt, and worked his way into position for the biggest fight of his career. He did not dance at press conferences. He did not trash talk. He did not stand in anyone's way at the weigh-in. He simply said, I've been an underdog my whole life. I am a fighter, and I come to fight. When Maidana walked to the ring at the Alamodome first, the San Antonio crowd told you everything you needed to know about how the city felt about Broner's act. Some were real Maidana fans, some had money on the underdog, and some had simply decided they wanted to watch the problem become someone else's problem. The opening bell rang, and inside 90 seconds, Marcos Maidana had already answered the question everyone in San Antonio had come to ask.
Adrien Broner. And he swarms Broner along the ropes. Raises him with the right hand. Maidana off to a very quick start here. No, here against Broner. Gavin Reese bounced to the... Whatever landed over there, I don't know if it was a hook on the right, it hurt Broner. He took a weird fall, misstep after that. He's about put followed by powerful finishes. That was done without the jab, by the way. Oh, he was throwing no jabs to the body. Brutal offense here. He can't just have him missing. You talk by Broner to win this fight. Been down in his career, a couple of left hooks to the chin, and it's all. He's gonna have to get active. No need for that kind of stuff in the sweet science as we go to
Round 2, 20 seconds in, the same trap, the same jab to the body, the same left hook, but this time it landed on a chin that had never touched a canvas.
in the first of 2 rounds, and there's the right hand lead by Maidana that steps up. First time in his career. He's hurt back and hurt.
The man who had promised to make Marcos Maidana speak English had just spent 90 seconds being lectured in a language Broner's promotional machine had never prepared him for. Pressure, volume, consequence.
On the inside, he can do those little catch and shoots that he does. Yeah. Another Maidana over top, working the body. Certainly surprised him. Good shots by Broner. It's just not throwing the jab. Still get that right hand much in this fight. Left hook to the body with this adversity, and boy, he has been tonight. Has shot his load, and he's tired already. We'll see if that's up in the right hand. And there's a left hand that catches saucy punches. It's combination. Maidana going over the top with the right hand, working up. And again, you're putting Maidana in a position he's not used to being. You're forced now moving away as he comes in on the attack, lands a right hand over the top. And works the body. And a left hook upstairs. But amateur career with over 300 fights. And there he eats a right cross. As we look at the unofficial scoring at the midway point of this fight. Cross by Broner. Maidana getting a nation as he lands a right. But as he's showing these signs of fatigue, Broner's got to get busy. He's got for sure. Triple left hand, culminating with that left uppercut by Broner and working away on the body. Broner tagging the left. Broner beginning to find a rhythm with his combination. Maidana though continues to come forward. 20 seconds left in the 7th round. Maidana's balanced, but he connects with the right hand. And Broner now beginning to tee off a little bit of Maidana, but Maidana coming back. A good round for Broner though.
In the 8th round, it happened again. Two knockdowns, and still, Broner kept coming. Whatever else you say about Adrien Broner that night, he did not quit. He was hurt twice, dropped twice, outworked across almost every round, and he answered every bell. But what happened in the 11th round was the moment the night became something else entirely.
Maidana tired, he's still trying to throw punches. Broner back, but he's been knocked down twice, not a lot of power, yet he still tries to come forward. Left hook and a left hand and a right hand in the body. Left hook upstairs by Maidana. Seconds of the 11th round. Broner with the right uppercut, left hook. Maidana continues to work the body, lands another comedy. The champion, Adrien Broner, eats another lead left hooks. In recent memory, in the sport of boxing, Maidana and Broner hits him through the ropes.
The final bell rang. Both men had given everything.
And they're exchanging leather in the center of the ring. But the doctor left hook by Broner. Couple of big hooks, and right now Broner's is getting there real quick. There's a right hand, another one that seemed to back up Maidana. And a left hand by Maidana. And a left hook by Broner. Less than a minute left in what has been Broner's title hanging in the balance. And he... We're headed to the judges' scorecards, putting a big exclamation point on the year 2013.
The scores read 117 to 109, 116 to 109, 115 to 110. Marcos Maidana, the underdog from Margarita, Santa Fe, Argentina, the son of a Gaucho, the man Broner said would be speaking English after December 14th, was the WBA welterweight champion of the world. Ring Magazine named it the upset of the year. Argentina named Maidana the country's top athlete of 2013, across every sport. Not just boxing, every sport. The man who didn't trash talk, didn't dance, didn't block anyone's path at the weigh-in, just fought. This fight exposed something Broner's team had been carefully avoiding for 2 years. The difference between looking like Floyd Mayweather and being Floyd Mayweather. Broner had the swagger, the shoulder roll, the money talk, the attitude, the management structure, the promotional machine, everything except the one thing Mayweather never compromised on: the discipline to stay in the plan when someone made the night ugly. When Maidana forced him into a real fight, the flaws showed immediately. Slow feet, low punch output, long stretches of inactivity. A fighter who looked like a star and performed like a star until the performance stopped being optional. Broner needed Maidana more than Maidana needed Broner. His promoters could have kept building him carefully. Manageable fights, growing stardom, the path to the biggest paydays. But Broner chose the glamour division, the welterweight spotlight, the big stage. And when the big stage arrived, Marcos Maidana was the one standing in the light.
He's been knocked down twice, not a lot of power, yet he's still in the first 2 rounds. And there's the right hand lead by Maidana. That's the He's hurt back.
Broner said it would get ugly. He was right. He just forgot to specify for whom.